Welcome back to another episode of In the Trap with Blackjack. I am your host, Blackjack, and we are in the trap. What's on my table? I'll show you what's on my table and the eats going on. Got the chicken and rice. We got the potatoes I boiled last night. Got the boiled eggs, and we got 3 bottles of water. Get 25 push-ups before I get into the message. Today's message, I want to talk about making sure that you get out, making sure that you make time to do other stuff, so that you can have a life. And if you can help it, you also want to eat better if you can, because believe it or not, the food that we put in our bodies, it affects our mood and stuff, because hustling can be real consuming, and I've been through that, where I just stayed in my room hustling and scrolling, girl, for months at a time without having any personal interaction. If you want to, you can join with me. I'm on here, I'm hustling, I'm doing my clean eats, I'm doing my fitness. If you want to join with the clean eats and fitness, you're more than welcome. Real talk, get out the room sometimes, because we get so caught up in just being in a room and not doing nothing else. And it's that's not what life is about, I understand different people have different situations and stuff, so yeah, get your money, but get out the room, bro. Get out the room. I'm gonna miss a call. Everybody gonna miss a call. You can't get all the calls all the time. Cut that shit off sometimes, bro. I don't think it's healthy to be on the 24/7 hustle, as long as you ain't sleep, you hustling. Cause I used to live like that for years, in total isolation. I've always been a person that never had too many friends. I don't have too many friends right now. So really the only human interaction I would get was really just in between the front desk and the clients, and I don't want you to go through that, because I don't know, I feel when that's the situation, I don't know, that's when these habits, they could sneak up on you, because I would just be in a room, so bored, nobody to talk to or nothing. So I would just be drinking, scrolling. I mean, I had one little HP, we'd be on the phone in between moves, but drinking, scrolling, hustling. You want to find balance, because I feel that's where with this hustling stuff, it could kind of get dark. It could feel empty, even though you making a lot of money. You could just, this feeling of emptiness, and what's even the point comes over you, when you don't ever do anything else. To keep from falling in that dark place, I think a healthy diet would help. Exercise, getting out of the room, some kind of social connection. And if I knew then what I know now, I would have been hired a therapist, just to have somebody to check up on me, you know, just to have like a different conversation. Like, y'all, I was in the room for months. I would be in the room for months, just only posting, only hustling, and never ever talking to anybody, you know. And it's worth it if you getting your money, you know. For anybody out there that's the situation you in, you don't really have no family, you don't really have no friends, you know, you hustling and you hustle every day and stuff. I think it's worth the money. My therapist right now, I'm paying her like $134 a week, you know, but when you hustling and you making this money, trust me, the money is worth it. Just to have somebody that's, you know, checking on your well-being, you know, listening to your frame of mind and just making sure that you straight in the head. Because if you ain't straight in the head, like, I feel like this leads all. Tell you the story. This just happened yesterday. I had 2 clients on the way, and I had a therapy appointment at 12. And I'm like, dang, do I miss my therapist appointment and pay the late fee, or do I just skip the clients and put my mental health first? And I chose to put my mental health first because, like, I don't know, like, okay, it's probably somebody else that's out there, like, you know, just like me. So when I have a lot that's on my mind and like my mind is not right, like, I lay around for like 2 or 3 days. And so that's what I told my therapist. I told my therapist that I missed my calls, you know, and put my mental health first, because I want to put my mental health first in 2025. I feel like it's about having your mind right and then your body follows. I told her that, like, you know, if my mental health wasn't in order, I would have missed the money anyway, you know. I would have missed the money anyway, because I tend to do that when I feel bad about stuff. Like, you know, I can't work right, I can't move right, I'm not at my best. Just, you know, make time to get out the room and make time to, you know, have your mind elsewhere other than like on the calls and on this hustling and on this money and on everything. Like, you know, make time to just like do something else. And yeah, that's what's on my spirit today. Enjoy y'all day. And don't forget to hit the like button. Thank you.